Catch the guy off guard. His hand is too far to reach my sleeve to escape, okay? So, break. Guys, sometimes you don't have to like break his balance. Sometimes you can dive in, climb up, and go straight. That's not a problem. I just want you guys understand how I can achieve that if the guy is really resisting. Keep his leg up for he don't reach my collar. Try to reach my collar. He won't. Grab the guy's heel, pull sideways. When he's trying to roll, like keep this leg really heavy. I want his leg bent. I don't want the guy's leg straight. Bend, and I connect from here. He tap. Leg straight, he resists much longer, right? Bend your leg. So, get back. The way I was rolling, his leg was bent, and I want to keep the leg in that way. I don't want to extend his leg to the toe hold. Completely opposite mindset if I'm going to the knee bar. I want his leg straight after I roll in. So, grip the collar, get rid of. Change your grip, you can go straight, bump the hip, pass the leg, pull his leg, pin his far leg, finish. Okay guys, now we're gonna go for one of the most powerful submission from the half guard. Why? Because from this position I have so many options of submission. I'm gonna have the triangle, I'm gonna have the omoplata, I'm gonna have the arm crunch, arm bar, I'm gonna have the wrist lock, I'm gonna have a gogoplata. I'm gonna have so many options for this position. And this position I consider to be a very easy position to achieve, because that position combined with the fundamental series that I show in the beginning of my course. It's how to recover from the half guard. So that's part of that. So it's gonna be over here in my half guard, right? So this position basically is gonna come from the frame that he have the underhook. I shrimp out, I bring my knee back, and watch. As I bring my knee back and pushing his arm, I put this leg on the hip, right? So, I'm gonna be here, half guard. I shrimp back. I can either, guys, put the butterfly hook to bring my foot in, or some guys that are very old school, they like to use the shallow knee shield and then bring the leg on the hip. Okay, either way you do this, it's fine. I find myself doing it way easier with the butterfly hook. So watch, I'm here, he's tight, I'm blocking the head control, I shrimp out, I bring one hook in, I bring this knee back, and I put my foot on the hip, and my knee go right on under his shoulder, blocking him from putting pressure. Now, this leg is gonna come high, and I'm gonna start putting pressure on his shoulder. Now guys, from here come the submissions. Number one, I want you guys in the triangle. This leg is gonna go over the shoulder. I escape my hip, get this leg free, cross my leg. I'm gonna elevate my hip, cross his arm, control my leg on the top, push myself back, pull my leg straight, lock, and I'm gonna do my favorite hold. Go around the knee, I meet my other hand, and I squeeze. Okay? So many ways, guys, to submit the triangle. I'm only gonna show two because sometimes you go for that. Since the guy have the underhook, he might hold my waist and don't allow me to cross the arm, but I'm still able to work submission. So remember, he's in a dominant position, right? Consider for many a dominant position. Gonna be blocking his bicep, trying to push him, create space over here on the shoulder. I shrimp out, I bring my hook in. My hook is gonna help. I scoot back and I bring this foot to the hip. Now I close this foot over here and put pressure with my knee over his shoulder. Now try to advance and put pressure in. It's hard, right? Now my other leg, I let go the hook that was inside him and go look on top of his shoulder. Now if I wanna go for the triangle, I pass this leg over here. I scoot my hip to the other side, pass his leg. Now what's gonna happen? He's gonna hold my waist underneath. No, 2 hands. Yeah, that's a big guy thing. Stay on your knees, don't be flat. Right. Now, how I submit from here, guys? I call this scissor triangle. My hand's gonna go around my knee. I hold under, I extend my leg, and he tap. Okay? So how I accomplish that? I bring my heels up, and I hold around my legs, and I squeeze my knees together. 1, 2, he tap. Okay? So that's another form of triangle. So the regular triangle, you're trying to squeeze your knees together. This one, you also trying to squeeze your knees together, but your arm around is gonna give you some extra horsepower, okay? So, half guard, he's tight in the half guard, trying to push the shoulder and backing up, okay? Backing up, showing out, butterfly hook in, or knee shield, either one. Butterfly is easier. Pull back, make sure you don't let the guy grab your pants. This hand on the biceps is doing this job. Foot on the hip, leg high, start squeezing. Hook the shoulder, move your hip in, cross. Variation 1, hip up, cross, keep his arm pinned, grab your leg, push yourself back, lock, super hold, finish. Variation number 2, have the hands over there under. Don't freak out, don't try to lock the triangle to the opposite way, don't waste your time. Cross your legs straight, now bring the guy over, hold, and now look, squeeze your legs up. He will tap. Okay? So those are the triangle, but I'm not limited to the triangle. For instance, if you have a short leg, the triangle submission might be a bad option for you. Or if you're going against a really heavy guy that really stack when he pass, is not a good option for you. Usually triangle is good if you're going against someone that's in the same size or smaller than you, right? Now we're gonna work other options, okay? A great option that you have from that position is the gogoplata and the omoplata, okay? Everything is gonna depend which direction his face is looking. If he's looking straight to me, I go for a gogoplata. If he's looking to the side, I go for omoplata, okay? So, same thing, guys, blocking the bicep, stiff arm, shrimp out, hook in. Make sure you don't allow the guy to grab my pants, okay? Make sure to keep his arm away, back, foot on the hip, knee tight on his back. And now watch, the guy have the head straight and he's trying to come up at me. I switch this frame to his neck, I bring my foot, I pass my leg over. 2 hands behind his head, pull his head down. Guys, why I combine this position with the omoplata? Because if he turns his head to the side, I don't have the angle anymore to go for a gogoplata, and then we're gonna work the omoplata. But for now, we're gonna be showing the gogoplata, okay? So, half guard, block the arm, push the shoulder. This first line of escape ski. A lot of times you don't get enough space from doing that, but you get just enough, look, to move my hip. Okay, he's controlling my upper body, right? But he's not controlling my lower body. He's only controlling my upper body. So over here, it might be tough to push the guy. You might push a little bit, but your main focus is on the lower body. Shrimp out, bring one hook in. The guy's gonna try to push you to stay in. Push the bottom hook, foot on the hip. The other leg is gonna start threading the guy in the shoulder, and watch, I change this grip. He might try to push my leg down, right? Shove the leg down. I frame, pass his leg, and now I pull his head down, straight down, pull, finish, okay? So, what I said about going to the omoplata is sometimes it's not because the guy is looking for the side. It can be a flexibility thing. If you're not flexible, you can go for omoplatas, right? So here, let me block your arm. Blocking the arm, he's trying to go for the pass. I shrimp out, I hook in, I extend the guy back, bring the foot on the hip. Watch, I'm gonna squeeze the knee over here to the side, I pass my leg over. Here's the thing about omoplata. Most people lose the omoplata because they're trying to do this hold over here. And the guy can quickly roll. Turn your knees back up. Back up. How I like to do my omoplatas, guys. I like to go with the opposite grip on the guy's waist. And my other hand, I like to pin his leg. And now it's harder to the guy roll. I just pull the guy to the side, pin the leg down, switch my grip to the armpit, control the guy's elbow. Sometimes the guy escapes this arm. I like to control here. Get the bottom grip, step my legs back. Now I grab the top, pull myself up. He taps. So, half guard, create space, hook in, backing up, foot on the hip, take the hook out, squeeze the knee and look, move your body out of the way. Now watch, pass the leg over, go to the waist, pin the leg, roll the guy, pin the shoulder, switch my grip under the armpit, not over, I want to have a good hold. Step the leg back, I want to pin his arm down, control the top and look, just a very little effort. He come up, okay? Come up and the guy tap. So, once more, the beauty of this position, I'm not limited for those, only those submissions. I have much more. So, here, control, escape, hook, backing up, bring my leg back, foot on the hip. I'm going to this, guys, look at easy submission over here. I go to the guy's wrist, tap. Wrist lock, a lot of times people, man, you cheating, but thinking about it, wrist lock is a submission that IBJJF put as a legal submission since a blue belt. So you're allowed to do it, just go ahead, guys, look. Pin the shoulder tight. He's not doing any good with his hand. Sometimes the guy even forget about this hand. Just go in the guy's hand, push forward. It's right there, okay? And if the guy grab fabric and you can't get the wrist lock, you can, look, put pressure on his shoulder. You're still doing the omoplata just fine. That's why it's such a great combination, okay? So, over here, block the bicep, put the hook in, backing up, foot on the hip, leg on the hook, squeeze the shoulder. The guy's focused on the shoulder. He's not worried about the wrist. Backing up, wrist. A lot of times the guy have a very flexible wrist. I have one of my students. He can touch his finger on his forearm. He's not gonna tap. What I do, I bring this arm to my shoulder and I finish in the arm crunch. Okay? So it's a double attack over here. Double, triple, quadruple attack. You have so many submissions from here. Look, wrist lock, bring the arm to the shoulder, arm crunch, and remember one of the variations, if the guy turn his palm up, I turn belly down, and I tap in the arm bar. So as you can see, this submission is very rich. You have so many options. But the main thing on this position is putting your frames in the right position, okay? So let's go once more. Blocking, pushing. Guys, remember, he's spinning the upper body, not the lower body. Shrimp out, look, my hip put pressure on top. My hip free. Hook in. Now here is the main part. I don't want to let he reach this hand in my pants. I want to keep this grip, his arm away, come with the foot on the hip, pressure the shoulder, go for the wrist lock. Okay? Wrist lock is no secret, guys. Grab the guy's hand, squeeze it first, push forward. He's not tapping for the wrist lock, bring the arm to your shoulder, arm crunch. He defend the arm crunch, he turn his palm up, look, just slide his knee to the ground and spin. With his arm straight, he's gonna tap. If he tries to roll, just follow up, roll forward, roll, follow up,